Good afternoon, guys. For once, I'm not walking Riley, and that's partly because we took him to my sister's house to let him run around today on our way back from the gym. I was gonna talk about this in yesterday's video because it's when I got it, but I figured yesterday's video was all about football, which is uploading right now, and thought I'd talk to you about it here. So I'm wearing a new shirt, and I got it from this really cool place called 54club.com. It's kind of a great place to get good clothes to help you kind of dress like a grown-up if you're like me and you're in your early 20s and you're about to graduate from college and you kind of need to start looking, well, like an adult, unless like a teenager, which for me is really a necessity because I'm not very tall and I've got a baby face. The only thing that's proving that I'm 22 years old is the fact that I'm losing my hair. Yeah, which doesn't really prove that I'm 22 years old, that just proves that I'm got male pattern baldness, which I'm willingly combating. Anyway, I want to talk to you. 54 is not a sponsor of this channel. I wish it was. So, hey, 54, I wear your stuff. I pay for your stuff. Help me out here. It's basically a really cool place for guys who don't like to shop to put their closet on autopilot for $60 a month, which, if you think about it, when you go shopping, you wind up spending around $120+ on clothes, rather than $60 for an entire outfit. So I got this shirt and a couple of other shirts. Yesterday, I got a sweater that'll be awesome for the fall, and I got this really cool V-neck shirt, which I'll probably wear tomorrow. And I'm pretty happy with their service so far. I did a summer trial with them, which is pretty nice. It runs out next month, and I'm still debating on whether I want to do this thing, because I will be in college and I need to conserve my money for, things like books and food, which is a really neat thing with 54 is they make it really easy for you to stop your service for X amount of months, and then by the time you restart, they'll have new stuff and cool stuff. I really like their shirts so far. Their jeans, most comfortable pair of jeans I've ever owned in my life. They feel like they're already kind of worn in, which is a nice, comfortable feeling. And they're warm. They're lightweight, so then I can wear them in days when it's like, 50, 60 degrees out. But they're also warm enough that I can wear them when it's like 30 degrees out, which we're coming up on fall. The weather is going to start changing here in Washington really quickly. It's like September, it's kind of crazy. September is one of those months where we'll start off continuing with summer weather, then it's like come the very last week of September, it all of a sudden drops. And you actually start feeling it in the mornings when it's like 40 or 50 degrees out and there's frost on your car. And then by the afternoon, it's anywhere from 90 to, from the 60s to like 90 degrees. Like today it's supposed to be 90, so I just thought I'd mention it. One of the really cool things if you start with the service is you can take $15 off if you use my referral code, which I will put down here in the description. Just thought I'd let you guys know about it because I know there's some guys that watch my channel. You guys probably don't like shopping any more than I do, so go check it out. Alright guys, well, I haven't vlogged much since this morning when I was telling you guys about 54. Dude, you've already been out and you've been fed. You are fine. Basically, my parents, we had a really kind of crazy mixed up schedule for the winery today. My cousin is coaching the high school football team. My uncle and my aunt had the tasting room today. My aunt is actually in Portland. My uncle had the tasting room today. And he wanted to go to the game, so we decided, okay, he'll open and have it till like 5, and then we would go down there. My parents decided to go down there, and they said I should stay here with the doggy, just in case it's really busy. And it tends to be pretty busy on Saturday and Tuesdays, on Friday, Saturdays, and Tuesdays. So, because I just realized today is Friday. No, today is Saturday, so they figured it'd probably be better for me to stay here and they'll just text me when it's time to eat. So that's probably the next clip will be us going out to eat, unless something exciting really happens. What's your deal, Riley? Riley's all riled up because everybody went out. So today's vlog's kind of boring. It's more of an advertisement, and I'm sorry to say. But yeah, I thought more was going to be going on today. I've mostly just kind of been sitting, watching movies, watching TV, trying to think of all the stuff I need to do, making lists before I go back to school. So I've basically chalked it up to I need to go through all my clothes and take a bunch of stuff to Goodwill, and then I need to pack stuff up and find some other things. So I've got it pretty much figured out. It's just I've got almost exactly 2 weeks before I really need to actually do any of that. So, or really a week, and then yeah. Alright, so I just got the text, and we're going out to eat. Just setting up the house for Riley.
Again, we look to England for great oratory. Tony Blair, militant liberal. Over here in America, George W. Bush.
I put on Comedy Station. I don't know how many pet owners you have, but sometimes when you have to leave your pet at home, one of the things that I do is I put on a Comedy Station so it sounds like there's somebody talking, so they don't feel lonely. I need to put the garbage can on top of the... Riley likes to get into the garbage can, so I have to put the garbage can on top of things. So hang on. Over. There we go. Put this here so he doesn't get into it. And now we're gonna go. You're staying here, Fuzzy Butt. Sorry to tell ya. Alright, time to go. I hate that it's getting dark so early now. It's a bummer. Alright, so we just got done eating, and as I was driving down here, it was freaking crazy. There's cars going everywhere. I was thinking that the football game was over, but it had barely started, so I'm going, what the heck? Then I remembered that we have this little carnival going on down the hill, and everybody's probably coming home from that. So, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight to you guys, because you probably can't see me to begin with. And I hope you enjoyed today's video, even though it was really slow and nothing really interesting happened other than me telling you about 5-4, which again, links below, go check it out. And I will see you all tomorrow. Touchdown! 80 yards. Touchdown. 2-minute warning. Packers are done. Packers are